Well, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I'm here to talk to you about the 18th through the 24th of August. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. I also have this beautiful guiding card for the month, which is Dragon Spirit, referring to change. There are many things in your world that are going to be becoming different, and don't be alarmed by that. It will be okay, right? It'll be lumpy and bumpy a little bit, so kind of be prepared for things to be different. And if we can step into the flow and step into flexibility, I think it will help tremendously as things kind of get weird, you know? Things are going to get a little weird, uncomfortably weird, but not in a weird kind of way. So don't worry, it's just things are afoot. And I want you to be prepared for that, all right? The other thing I want to talk to you about is, number one, we have all new decks, super fun, super cool, yay! And I am in Washington, so I'm in an Airbnb, and I'm in the basement apartment of this place, and my hosts live above me, so they're gonna talk and move around and do what they do. They're gonna live right above me. And so if there's other noises you hear, don't be alarmed. It's just my hosts, all right? And we'll deal with that as it comes. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and if you haven't liked and subscribed, do so. It will help the channel and help me get my words out. It'll be fabulous, and I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's get into this reading. Ta-da! We have the 3 cards from the overview video, and we have this not yet pre-programmed deck. Fabulous. Let's go ahead and program this deck right now. Father, Mother, God, Star Brothers and Sisters, angels and guides, please help me with good information for Capricorn for the 18th through the 24th. As you can see, this is why I do this normally before I start filming. But today I forgot. Sorry about that in advance. All right, so we're gonna, and it does take some time, so it's not necessarily the most exciting part of a reading. So, very cool. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. For the 18th through the 24th, we see you fighting for your worth and value. You want to step up and tell people, hey man, I'm worth this much, and you should take care of me, and this is what I need, and this is what I'm asking for, and put out your decision about who you are and what you want and how you want it to come to you, all right? You got the Tower. This is the Tower card, and we're talking about this. It's an opportunity for things to actually, because of the next card down, I'm going to say they're going to be starting to come together, all right? Because we have the Empress. The Empress is here telling me, oh yeah, everything you ask for is going to come down the pike, all right? So just be remembering that with the Empress, it's all very serendipitous. So you have to start answering the phone. You have to start responding to the emails when people ask you for stuff, and you're like, yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. The 9 of Cups is here in the block department. All your wishes will not be fulfilled. Some of them will be. Not all, but some, okay? So be aware of that. That's kind of cool. And of course, the Devil is here saying that you could totally sabotage your... It's blocked, right? Your Devil is blocked. So you are not in a position to sabotage yourself right now. Congratulations. You are not going to make things worse. Mostly, I think, because you're telling them exactly what you want, and then you're putting the universe to work on it, and that's good news, because once the universe is at work on it, everybody's working. Everybody's working. We're going to do the best they can. Some things may not come through. Don't worry. But it's all going to be all right. So don't be afraid. There's no time for fear anyway. Fear is blocked, so you're not afraid. You're not sabotaging yourself. Everything is going on. You're walking through with confidence here. Very nice. Use a convincing argument when you need to. This is your solution. absolutely using your voice to create what you need to here. Separate people out if they aren't convinced as a group. You want to separate them and convince them one at a time, okay? And of course, remember that whatever you get will be exactly what you need. It won't be that much more, and it won't be that much less, but it'll be what you need, okay? So there's always enough. There will always be enough to take care of you, and that's going to be a huge win for you at this time. Of course, the Page of Pentacles is here saying there's always more information coming to you about ways to make more money. So if this is enough but not what you were hoping for, there will be new information that comes, all right? Keep your ears open, keep your phone on. Everything's great, okay? So we need to get you a critter card, and I didn't program these ones either. I was busy. I had other thoughts in my head. Father, Mother, God, star brothers and sisters, please guide Capricorn for the 18th through the 24th of August with a new, beautiful animal. Thank you. All right, so here we're going to go. All right, see, I got the order back. Yay. Capricorn, where's your animal? It's right there. All right, so we're going to put these aside. You got the wombat, gentle aggression. Somehow I feel you got this one earlier. Somebody did. Anywho, this card is really all about how you can do what you need to do and not actually throw a fit or a tantrum, because you can do things that are much more gentle to protect yourself, okay? This guy has hard cartilage in his bottom back there. So he has a burrow that he digs where where the wombat lays their babies or births their babies. I'm not sure about that project. So when their babies are in the hole and they want to protect them, they just stick their bum up at the door, all right? So that the critters can't get in that hole, and he will protect the babies. So that's good news. And if perchance it's too pervasive, he will lay down, let the critter crawl into the hole up across his back, and then when the guy is least expecting it, he will stand up or do a giant push-up and crush that guy in the hole. So we're talking about being able to do things that are beyond, yeah, I mean, who knew, right? A giant push-up and you crushing your opponent. Very smart, very, but it's gentle, right? It's not, well, crushing isn't a gentle project at all, but it is definitely not an overt project. So you really have to get into his space before he'll do that to you, all right? So one more time, you're only going to be doing things on a, if somebody comes at you, you'll most likely step aside and let them fall on the floor. There's so many ways to avoid actual battle per se, but I see that you're going to use good ways of convincing people, and that's going to be very helpful to you. So do that for sure. Use your convincing arguments, and use gentle, maybe some gentle aggression could be mixed in, like a little pinch of gentle aggression. You'll be fine, okay? So let's get you some rocks for the week from over here, all right? Aha. Okay, we have carnelian, just second chakra stone, talking all about your creativity. Perfect. You're going to create beautiful thoughts and ideas that are going to share people, and they're going to be like, oh my God, I totally want to do that. Yay. This is the pink calcite, which is also known as Mangano, and it's going to be like a really soft, fuzzy hug for your heart, because you're just sort of needing that extra hug, you know? It's a marshmallow hug. It's so sweet and so kind and so gentle. It's like, it's a hug from mom, you know? So enjoy that, allow for that, carry it when you need it. I feel like sometimes it's the most reassuring thing you can have in your pocket when you're about to go out and do this sort of stuff where you have to defend yourself and sell yourself, you are very confident. So it's not like it's a big deal, but I think that you're going to find it helpful and lovely. We also have blue apatite, which is helping you to, what's the word I'm looking for? Communicate clearly. Why am I not using this myself currently? But you're using healing words as well. So it's really terrific to use specifically to communicate healing words to people so that they'll get on board with what you're into and what you're doing, and know that they're really, well, using gentle aggression, I guess. So interesting. Healing words are actually going to be your better choice, so just saying. But that's how I roll. I'm a peace treaty for sure. So these are going to go right here. You don't have to carry these stones if you don't want to. So, but they're here for you if you would like. By all means, if you want to carry something else, let me know what you got, because I'm super into that sort of thing. If you haven't liked and subscribed, do so now, because you don't want to miss a single video, right? So, and of course, I'll come back next week and talk about the 25th or the 31st. So indeed, I look forward to talking to you then, and I'll see you then.